What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we have an FA Cup match against Newcastle, and then we are going to come back for the second leg of the Carabao Cup semifinal. I don't know, I literally just made that decision as I was talking about it. Newcastle and Brighton today. In between episodes, we are back to how we were last season, losing damn near every game in the league. Oh God, we're not great. Granted, we played Tottenham, we played Manchester United. Sunderland, I don't know how well they're doing in the league. We beat Aston Villa 3-0. Sunderland, we should not have lost to. Wolves, we just played. We drew 1-1 against them. Part of the issue is we need to rest players. We're dealing with injuries and all of that. Leon De Vries back to not scoring. That's always fun. I'm not sure what happened to our front four. I think, I don't know. I don't know what's happened. So we are going to try to figure it out today in the FA Cup against Newcastle. We are at home. It's going to be a sellout. We did bring in Antonio Jesus. He has picked up an injury. We brought in the other guy. Where you at? Angel Rojo. Neither of which turned out to be good players at all. We definitely overpaid for him. 2-star, 3-star. What I get for not actually scouting him. And the other one was... Where are you at? Antonio Jesus again. 2.5-star, 3-star. Overpaid for him. Lovely dovely. His numbers look semi-decent. I think he will be a good backup player, and that's probably all we're going to get out of him. So, we are going to start Alberti as our anchor. Hernandez is good for 45. You guys all need a rest. You need a rest. You need a rest. Okay. So let's get Ventura and Vanino off. We will bring Salifu instead of Ventura. We will bring... We need a defensive mid, I guess. Reginfo? Sure. We do need to rotate a little bit. We can also rotate in the Brighton match. Portsmouth, I would like to go as full strength as possible. So let's go Bo Harris in goal. Let's go Souza instead of Arola. And Matthias instead of Jose. Go Sky Vink up front. He's good for the match. Rodriguez has not been playing well at all. We'll go Erdem instead. Granted, neither has Erdem. Okay. Let's go with this today. In goal, we have Bo Harris, a back four of Matthias, Souza, Mohamed Kamara, and Hugo. Sergio Hernandez, Mikel Alberti in the midfield. Hernandez is good for 45. So probably bring on Shad there at halftime. Anthony Boyer, Joffrey Carbia, Hamdi Erdem supporting Skyvink up front. Let's get to the match. Let's get to the match. I don't have nearly as much confidence going into this as I did last episode. Been a rough run of matches. We are starting to creep down the league table as a result of that. Drizzling 39 degrees outside, gross. Chelsea also reduced our wages. So we are right at the cap. At the beginning of the transfer window, we are in the process of getting rid of Gabriel Felipe, I believe is who it is. Sergio Hernandez scores 1-0 to the good guys. He's going to open up a spot on the registration list. He's going to free up a little bit of wages. That's a really good finish by Hernandez. 17th, 18th minute. 1-0. Our only shot so far, the only shot of the match for either team. Heard him. Oh, why are you standing there, Boyer? Dogs are barking outside. Hugo. Alberti to Carbia now with Hamdi Erdem. Skips past this man. Well done. Get past another. Cross it to the far post. Boyer. Fairly easy header toward the goalie. Matthias with the free kick. Plays it short to Hernandez. Hugo Carbia. Takes the shot, it's deflected. It's out for a corner. Hamdi Erdem will be the one to take it. It's going to be the outswinger with his left foot. Going to the near post. Kamara can't win the header. It falls to Boyer, but Kamara beats him to it. Brought down in the box. Clean tackle, says the referee. And we play on. Oh, come on. Away. Oh, Harris, gotta do better, buddy. It is out for a Newcastle throw. Gonçalves standing over it. Near post, Suarez wins the header, but it doesn't go anywhere. And Chelsea in the highlight there, but it's another corner. This time an in-swinger from Pereira. Near post. Back out to Pereira. Takes the shot. Harris saves, out for another corner. Another one. A lot of pressure being built by Newcastle. Gonçalves near post. Goes back out to Gonçalves. Plays it off to Delphi. Pereira facing the wrong way. Forced to go all the way back to the defender. Ah. Offside. We're fine. Carbia Easton with the counterattack. Somebody fucking close him down. Halftime 1-0. It is not a... It's not a convincing 1-0 lead. Good tackle. Arbia. Good ball. Erdem, Vink. Come on, dude. You're not even fucking close. Oh, this team is so frustrating. So frustrating. And I've literally not done anything different. Rodriguez coming on for Boyer. DeVries coming on for Vink. Jesus. Play. Fuck off, man. Hugo not even jumping for the header. Encourage, let's go attacking, all the good stuff. Rodriguez with the corner. Souza wins the header, but it goes over the bar. And it looks like we might be getting a replay. Carbia with the free kick, plays it short to Hernandez. Not even fucking close, man. Keep it in. Yep, Rodriguez. What was that, ref? Are you serious? We're on the attack. Fuck you, man. Oh, this is gonna be an episode, isn't it? All right. We are gonna come back for the replay. Right there, we'll play Brighton Portsmouth off camera. We will come back in a second. All right, it is match day. FA Cup third round replay against Newcastle. Between cuts, we beat Brighton 1-0 in the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final, and we beat Portsmouth 3-1 in the league. League table is not looking fantastic. We are hanging out in 6th place. Ideally, we'd be in the top 4. I think our goal this year is to get in the Champions League, or get back into the Champions League. Europa League is going decently enough. We are starting to drop points to City, but if we're qualified for the playoffs, I think we will be just fine. FA Cup, obviously we want to win this match, get as far into the FA Cup as possible. Carabao Cup, I'm fine either way. Would love for Newcastle to beat Tottenham in the second leg. That way, if we do beat Brighton, it'll be a little bit easier of a match in the final. But that is not something we're going to worry about right now. Let's worry about Newcastle away from home. Benino's still injured. Alberti is going to start there. Hernandez is good for 60 minutes. Boyer needs a rest, so we're going to start Ludershad on the right-hand side. He had a really good match last match. Playing on the right, he seems to be really enjoying. We're going to keep doing that. Sky Vink scored again in the last match, so I think we're going to give him the start instead of De Vries. Sky Vink is on 13 goals for the season so far. De Vries on 9. So we are going to reward Sky Vink for his hard work. Bo Harris in goal because cup competition. These two guys need a rest. When's our next match? Man City in a few days, and then Maribor in the Europa League. Let's rotate a little bit. Let's start Souza instead of Kamara. I'll play Hugo. So we need replacements for Ventura and Benigno. Salifu's ineligible. He's been my go-to. Antonio Jesus will come instead of Benigno. We'll need a U18 player. Let's go with I guess Moncur instead of Ventura. Let's go with that. Yeah, we'll go with this. In goal, we have Bo Harris, back four of Jose, Antonio Rola, Souza, Hugo, Sergio Hernandez, Mikel Alberti in the midfield, Luger Shaw, Joffrey Carbia, Sandro Rodriguez, supporting Sky Vink front. Locker room doesn't agree with the roster, but that is too bad because this is the roster that's getting us points. Let's get to the match. I think it's time we shut up a few people and prove. What? I think it's time we shut a few people up and prove that their criticism is unfounded, don't you? Come on, boys. Newcastle in their black and white. Chelsea in blue. Away from home, we are. I don't know what Newcastle's. Is it St. James's Park? I think that's what it is. Ooh, Rodriguez, early chance here. Takes the shot saved. I think it's offside decision. It is. Referee has raised his flag. 4 minutes in, Newcastle have a chance here. An outswinging corner. Bio going to the near post. Bo Harris able to save that quite easily. It's right at him. Going very quickly, trying to start a counterattack, but Newcastle win the header. Bio tries to slide it in. Jose intercepts. Rodriguez gives it to Sky Vink. Holds on to the ball. Gives it up, but keeps it in play. Over to Alberti. Good little turn. Hugo drives into traffic. Somehow we still have the ball. That wasn't the right call. Luger Shad making a good run from the right wing, cutting inside. Should have given it to him, but we do have a throw in a dangerous spot. Luger Shad. Jose. Ooh. Newcastle keep it in play, looking for the counterattack. Gonzalez up to Skia Cavelli. Shamanga crosses it to the far post, comes off of the post, and we get away with it. A lot of replays being played in the FA Cup today. All right, another highlight. Hernandez up to Carbia, turn, shot, lays it off. Good idea. Good idea. Hernandez to Jose over the top, looking for Shad. Finds his man, tries to cross it to the far post. Rodriguez never going to win that header. Newcastle have the counterattack going. Canabio squares it. What in the world? Rodriguez with the corner. Well, that's a good one as well. Oh, just wide. Come on, boys. Let's encourage them. They're just shot with a pulled groin, but he's going to play through it. Hugo, good touch. Rodriguez back to Hugo. Cross deflected. We win it back. Hernandez gives it over to Alberti. Ooh, good turn. Ujashad trying to turn the corner, unable to do so. Lays it off to Hernandez. Alberti up to Rodriguez. Deflection. Joffrey Carbia with his second of the season. We are checking with VAR. Carbia has not had the season he had last year, but he is on the score sheet today. Newcastle 0, Chelsea 1. Odd little pinball action going. Carbia scores. Slots it past Boyer. 1-0 to the good guys, coming up to halftime, just a few minutes. Hugo. Carbia kind of plays a little dummy ball to Rodriguez. Back to Carbia. Hernandez tackled. Ludershad takes it. 9th of the season for Ludershad. Oh man, what a player he has become, honestly. Nicely done. 2-0 to the good guys. Boyer might be spending some time on the bench here soon. Gonçalves lays it off to Suarez behind him. Guinchard back to Shamanga. Square ball. Dealt with nicely. We'll take it. Four minutes of stoppage to have been used up. Jose over to Alberti. Ooh, wide of the post. Good effort. And that is halftime. Newcastle 0, Chelsea 2. Keep going, boys. So we might have figured out what the problem was. This is now the 3rd season I'm talking about it. Leon DeVries is the problem. We might just have to sell him. If we sell him, we can actually afford Benigno when he signs permanently. So that's going to be, what, 120 million that we have to cough up. We need to start playing Ludrashot on the right more often. We need to play Sky Vink instead of Leon DeVries. Sky Vink's on what, 12, 13, 14 goals this season in all competitions. And he's missed a few matches because of his injury. He was out on loan. Michael Sjöquist. No idea how to pronounce that last name. Scores 1 for Newcastle. A good touch. Bo Harris should have done a little bit better. We're still winning. It's, we got 40 minutes to play. I think we're going to be just fine. Gonçalves. All the way over to Cannabio. Nice. It was like, ooh, good idea. Couldn't quite get the pass off. Shamanga crosses it first time. Harris able to deal with it. He was offside, so it doesn't matter. Arbia. Nice. Far post, Ludrashot just over the bar. Ludrashot is quite tired. Go ahead and take him off. Bring on Anthony Boyer on the right. Let's bring Sky Vink on the left. Bring on Leon DeVries up front. Go from there. Yes, DeVries. Bio with the corner, the outswinger. Bruno Eduardo over to Guinchard. Suarez Gonçalves on the left, lays it back off to Suarez. Into the box, Cannabio tries to head it toward goal. It goes out for a goal kick. No harm, no foul. We'll take it. 75th minute. Couple of guys getting a little tired. Hernandez, I think it's time for him to come off. We'll bring on Matthias for Hugo on the left. We have our final change. We're closer to the end, as per usual. About 5 minutes left to play. Win that, man. That's a weak foul, referee. Goalie's up. My face might be covering it, but he is up there, and that header goes well over the bar. Let's waste time. Let's slow it down. Transition. Let's regroup. Slow it down over the top. On kicks, all that good stuff. Boyer, ooh, good little run there. Takes the shot. Nowhere near the target. We will use our final change. Take off. Literally anybody. Joffrey Carbia can come off for Saya Kano. As he runs up the field, it goes out for a throw. That should be the substitution, and more than likely a final whistle shortly after Matthias with the throw. Sky Vink out for a corner. And that's full time. Newcastle 1, Chelsea 2. move on to the 4th round. Well done, boys. That is, I think, 4 wins in a row in all comps. Looter shot out for a week. That's fine. £107,000 for the win. We play who? FA Cup 4th round. We play Brighton Hove Albion. A lot of Brighton, a lot of Newcastle. But that is where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things. And as always, I'll see you later.